Hi crocheters of the world! In this tutorial I want to show you how to crochet this beautiful pair of earrings with this spiral flower. And as you can see, I keep making these beautiful flowers, spiral flowers, because I really adore them. I think I will make a necklace too for these beautiful earrings. Something like this, maybe. Oops, sorry, I was out of the camera. So something like this, I don't know. I just want to say that you can crochet these flowers with 6, 7 or 8 petals. This little one here is worked with 6 as the earrings, and this is worked with 7, and this too with 7. So as you can see, if you add one more petal, 2 more petals, the flower will be bigger. I'm working with a 2mm hook and with a cable number 5 crochet thread, cotton thread, and I am ready to show you how to work these beautiful earrings. So to begin, we will just like this. We will just chain 13, actually 12 plus 1, better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 1. So it's 12 plus 1, not 13, because the last chain that we worked, it's, let's say, turning chain, so the chain that we use to crochet into the very first chain of our 12, our first single crochet. Okay, so insert the hook into the second chain from the hook and work 1 single crochet, then into the next 1 single crochet, yarn over, into the next work a half double crochet, and into the next 1 half double crochet. Now into the next 3 chains, work in each of them 1 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3. So now we worked 2 single crochets, 2 half double crochets and 3 double crochets for a total of 7 stitches on our 12 chains. So we have 5 more, and these 5 we will work in each of them 1 triple crochet. So yarn over twice and work 5 triple crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is what we have now for the first petal. Now for this beautiful border we will work the crab stitch. So what is the crab stitch? Actually is the single crochet worked backward. So nothing else but, I will zoom in a little bit, nothing else but chain 1, and we don't turn, we go like this into our first stitch, pull the yarn through it like this. Now we have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 2 loops, and this is our first single crochet crab stitch. Into the next like this, pull the yarn, and here it is, our second, then the third, and that's it. We have to go back actually and to work the crab stitch into each of our 12 stitches that we have here to finish the petal like this. So actually we go backward with our crab stitch. As the name says, it's a crab, so it's a crab stitch, so the crab goes backward. Okay, and this is my last single crochet, and I will work a crab stitch too. So this is what I have here. Now for the second and the rest of the patterns we will work like this. Chain 3, into the second chain from the hook work a single crochet. Into the third or the first, depends on how you want to count it, from the hook, so third from the hook and first made, work another single crochet. Now we have 2 single crochets, and we will repeat 2 single crochets, 2 half double crochets, 3 double crochets, and 5 triple crochets. Now yarn over, and we will work the rest of the stitches on the back side on these horizontal loops that we have on each stitch under the crab stitch. So fold this is the front side, this is the back side, so we will work on the back side. Fold the crab stitch border like this, so you will see better these little horizontal loops in each stitch. Can you see them? Where we have to work our loops, yes, our stitches. Now this is the first one, and I will work here my half double crochet because I already work my 2 single crochets. So this is 1, and into the next, which is here, I will work my second half double crochet, and now I will go on and work into this one my first double crochet of my 3 double crochets. This is the second one into the next. Can you see these loops? So my second double crochet, and here it is my third double crochet. Now yarn over twice because we have to work our 5 triple crochets, but we will work like this into this first loop, first stitch actually. We work 1 triple crochet, yarn over twice, into the next we will work 2 triple crochets, so 1 and 2, and into the next 2 more. 1 and 2. And this is how we work our 5 triple crochets from now on. And we always have the last 4 or the first 4 stitches of the previous petal free to so like this 1 2 3 4. Can you see it's here that I worked my last stitch. Okay, and now again chain 1 and work your crab stitch on your 12 stitches here. Okay, I must say it's not the easiest flower pattern that can be, but it's not difficult too, so I think it's worth to give it a try, because it's really beautiful. For the crab stitch you can search on YouTube. I'm sure you'll find tutorials on how to work the crab stitch if you don't know. And now I have 2 more crab stitches to work on my last 2 single crochets here. Okay, and now we just repeat. So from the second petal we just have to repeat. Now chain 3 into the second chain from the hook, work 1 single crochet, and into the third chain from the hook, work 1 single crochet. Now turn your work with the back side facing you, and you see you have these little loops here, these little loops. Can you see them? They are little, but I think you can see them. I'm sure you can see them. I don't think, I'm sure. So fold your crab stitch edge, and here they are, bumped there. Okay, so these are the loops that we are working in. Okay, now this is my very first, so yarn over, and can you see how I put the hook into it? It's easier like this. 1. Now into the next one, which is here, another half double crochet, and now I will begin with the double crochets into this one. Oops. Okay, come on, you can do it. Okay, 1 double crochet, now into the next 2 double crochets, and into the next 3 double crochets, and now into the next 3, 1 2 3. Can you see them? The next, these are easier to see, where we worked our triple crochets. Is easier to see the stitches, the loops, the horizontal loops. Yes, these 1 2 3. Okay, now into the first, work 1 triple crochet, into the next 2 triple crochets, and into the next 2 more triple crochets. You must have 4 stitches left unworked of the previous petal. Always 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and chain 1, insert the hook into the very first stitch, actually the last stitch worked, and begin with your crab stitch. So work backward. 2, 3, 1 and 2, 4, 5. The crab stitch is a really beautiful stitch for edging. So to add beautiful edge on a bag or hat, or I don't know, but it's really nice and can decorate your projects. Okay, now we have to repeat this 6, 7 or 8 times, depends on how many petals you want to add at your flower. So I will add 4 more flowers, 4 more petals. I already worked 3, so 4 more petals, and then I will be back to show you how to complete your flower. Just I want to show you one more time my stitches where I work. So can you see these little things here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you see them? There are little. Actually here where we worked our single crochets, it's a little bit difficult to see them, but I think, okay, these loops here. So in these loops we have to work. Fold your the very first is this one, and I like to insert my hook like this because it's easier. Okay, 1/2 double crochet, and into the next 1/2 double crochet, and we begin with our double crochets. 1, 2 and 3 here. Then with on our last 1, 2, 3 stitches we work our 5 last stitches to work in. 1 triple, then into the next 2 triples, so 1 and 2, and into the next 2 more triples to complete our petal. 1 and 2, and we need, so we must have 4 stitches left unworked of the previous petal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now go on and finish with the petal. So you can choose to add 6, 7 or 8 petals, as I said. I finished my 7 petals, all of them. Now what I want to do is to cut a longer tail. Secure knot and pull tight. Now this little tail, beginning tail here, we want to wave it with the needle, of course on the back side. Always take a few stitches, a few loops on the back side, not backward a little bit, and some more loops to secure the work. Now backward again and forward. Okay, I always work like this, just to be sure that without knots my work is secure. Now cut the remaining yarn, and with this long tail that we left here, we will give the shape to our flower like this. Insert the hook in one loop from the back side to the front side, then one loop from the front side to the back side, and so on. Back and front, front and back, back, front, front, back. Okay, until we reach the last border here. Okay, I'm on the front side. I want to go back. Just one loop if possible, not two. Again. Okay, now I am almost done. Okay, here it is, my last one. Now pull tight, really tight, and insert your hook here where you began waving, like this, and pull really tight. And again, when you finished, and pull again. Do it one more time. Okay, and back. Now all that we want is to sew the first one here on the last one, and we want to go in our loops, horizontal loops here that we have, you know, where we used to work the stitches, and to close it, sew it like this to give it the shape of the petal. We will not work into our four stitches here. Okay, so now go on, and at the end, as you worked 2 and 2 in last 2 stitches, so I have 1 2 3 4, so 1 2 in these 2 we will sew 2 loops. So what am I saying? 1 from here and 2 from here, 1 and 2. Okay, so as we did and into the last, the same thing, last 2 loops here. Okay, so can you see? It's perfect. And now we want to go backward a little bit to fix it. Two more stitches, just to be sure that our flower is perfect. Here it is. Isn't it beautiful? And if you decide to give it a try, you'll see that it is not difficult. It seems to be, but it is not. And I'm sure you will like it, because it's lovely. Okay, I just go on and lose this tail now. Cut, and ta-da! Here it is, my little flower. I have here some, because I want actually to decorate my tote bag that I made with the cascade stitch all around. I show you. Do you remember my cascade stitch? Of course. And I just want to put some flowers all around the border here. Oops. One like this and one like this. Can you see? So just to decorate it a little bit here. Maybe 3 here and 3 on the other side. I don't know. I must think, but I just wanted to show you how many beautiful things can do with flowers, crochet flowers. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this tutorial. See you at the next tutorial.